Number 19. I went with Rosetta to visit her newborn infant in the hospital nursery, watching her don the maternity apron and white mask, then tickling and caressing her baby, and after 5 minutes giving her back to the nurses, who informed her she couldn't take her child. I ran after Rosetta, and I found her outside, sitting behind the hospital building on the dirt, weeping. And I sat down on the dirt with her, skinny, disheveled, face smudged with makeup, her voice cringing words pleading for her baby. Why, Jimmy, why won't they let me have my baby? And I said nothing, knowing she was a crack addict, and that she loved crack more than she did her own baby. And I knew, given the chance, she'd sell her baby for crack. Patients and doctors entered the emergency doors, and I'm thinking about how could a woman sell her own child for a little bag of crack? When this motherly Chicano woman walking with her kids to her car in the parking lot comes walking up asking, "What's wrong, sweetheart? What's wrong?" And the woman knelt down and combed Rosetta's hair with her fingers, wiped her cheeks with her sleeve, as Rosetta cried they wouldn't let her have her baby. Now, the woman comforted her. Don't you worry. You'll have your baby. She's a crack addict, I said, and she'll sell it for crack. The woman looked at me, and in her eyes, that instant, I saw the infant, a man 20 years from now, in the dark, traveling to cities and barrios and ghettos and reservations, groping in his canvas shoulder bag for poetry books to give out, poems to read, maps as his headlights spray past the red cliffs by Abiquiu, steel road bumper guards, and he sees in the tall grass, foraging with claws and beak, a beautiful hawk that inspires him to be as real in his poetry, to come away with truth like a field mouse dangling from his beak. And in an instant, imagining all this in the woman's eyes, I heard her voice say, "Then we'll get her into treatment. And in the meantime, we'll find a place for that baby." And I jumped up and I said, "Let's go."